Hello there, and welcome back to Yggdra Union. After going through the second and third worst maps in the game, we can finally get back to some actually interesting action. And fun fact, those last two maps are the reason why I dislike UD so much, getting constantly being pelted by cannons while I can't even fight her, because at least I can steal Baldus's item with Mianor. You can't do anything against Yudi. With that being said, let's move on to Milanor's and Elena's side.
In order to wash out the impregnable fortress of Ishnad, the royal army began their operation to control the floodgates. Yggdra's unit would attack the main gates in order to hold the Imperial Army's attention, while Milanor and Elena would go quietly through the mountain road behind the fortress to take the floodgates. Led by Elena and her knowledge of the area, Milanor quietly advanced through the narrow mountain path.
Mountain Bypass Floodgate, battlefield number 37.
Hey, I hear water nearby.
The floodgate is ahead.
Is that it?
There are two gates, one in front, one in back. For our purposes, they must be opened together.
All right, how are we going to do this?
I'll take the far gate. I know these roads. Master Milanor, open the front gate on my signal.
Got it. Let's get into place.
Yes, Master Milanor.
Can I ask a favor?
What is it?
Quit with this master stuff. I'm just a thief, you know.
But I...
Come on, you're one of us. You can call me by name.
I see. Well then, Sir Milanor.
I guess that's better than master, at least. All right, let's get to it. Be careful out there.
I will.
Head for the floodgate. I can unequip everything, I guess. Especially the merchant wings. I need that item for later. What item do I give Mianor? The early life is good. It doesn't really matter. Cat's Eye. This map is fixed night, so the Cat's Eye is perfect for Mianor. However, the criticalizer sounds very funny. Thing is, Mianor doesn't need anything other than something that boosts his attack. The criticalizer will be better on someone else later. Who am I kidding? I don't like critical hits. Might as well gamble it right here and now. Elena, do I have the meteor still? I do. Wind Cutter Blue, no battle penalty. Lightning Bow, Rainbow Arc. The Rainbow Arc is a surprise tool that will help us next map. Wind Cutter Blue. No battle penalty. And exclusive to Elena. Good against archers. I mean, it is nighttime, so she's good against everything. And can only be equipped by certain females. I'm sure you can guess what that implies. They go Meteor for the full. I will go with the Wind Cutter Blue. I want the attack boost. Of course, I need my movement cards. You only need 4. 5. The other are the typical Carry Gale, Shield Barrier, Sanctuary is unusable. Thunderbolt? And Bloody Claw. I haven't used Bloody Claw at all, but it's one of my favorite cards.
Man, I would have never dreamt up a bypass like this. The Empire sure is prepared.
I guess Revolution. One last thing I hadn't mentioned is the fact that I know that the last map was 44 turns for MVP. Why do I know this? Even though it's impossible to get MVP, that is because it is actually possible to get the MVP on the GBA version of the map, doing some very complicated shenanigans. However, I have done it. I have gotten MVP +2 on the last map, but only on the GBA version, because only there it is possible. But I've already complained enough of the last map. Let's focus on the Hirang now. The foliage is so dense here, I can't see anything. The path is kept well hidden. Necrogate Dollcraft. Sir Milnor, are you alright? How much farther is the floodgate? We're about a third of the way there. We need to make better time, or Yggdra's sunk. I guess Dollcraft. One last thing I haven't mentioned is I cannot see it anymore, but I'm pretty sure that Elena switching from Master Milnor to Sir Milnor is a play on the Japanese words Milnor-sama to Milnor-san. And that's the only way they can convey such meaning. But if you're here, you probably know such Japanese terms already.
Huh?
No!
What the? You're... Whoa, you're that Special Forces chick. You guys were setting up an attack from both sides?
They found us out. We must contact the main force inside the castle. Retreat!
Wait! If the guys inside find out, Yggdra's in trouble.
We must catch them!
The situation has changed. Zilva's forces are escaping. Defeat Zilva before she reaches the gate.
Master Zilva must be heading for the secret entrance. It's a hidden pathway that our unit uses.
We need to hurry. We're all in trouble if they make it there.
They move 2 tiles at a time, so you will always be able to catch up to them. So, Zilva. She has 2 gen, Scary Tech, Scary Luck, and Good Enough Attack. And the Carnage Glow equipped, which grants the always aggressive status condition. Once again, this is something that was improved in later games, but in this one, all it does is use up your entire gauge, forcing you to go aggressive, and then once it reaches 0, it does nothing. Good for the enemy who starts at Rage Stage 1. Good for the enemy, bad for you, use it for my recovery. Blah blah blah. The good thing about this map is that you're catching up against Zilva. She will never attack you, she will only run away. So you never have to face the consequences of her 5 tech. Do I want to play this optimally or do I want to play this for fun? Okay, Elena will not be getting the MVP. Who is she? Can she? Can she even? Can I just... Eventually one of these guys will use... Do I want an... I don't care about the MVP of this map. If I want to get the MVP on this map, you need to pretty much one-round Zilva, which is only possible with Millenor and Steel. But I don't care about the MVP if it goes to Millenor, and even 1 point in Elena is good enough. So I'll play it like this. I want some Dolly Claw action. Ah, the one time this thing works in our favor. Bonus damage? Here we go! Praise Demon, bathed in crimson moonlight. Let fountains of blood rain from thy claws. Defeating a unit, the last unit standing with Bloody Claw, deals
Mission
extra damage.
complete.
But normally I will get 40% from head alive. This time I get an extra 30% from the bloody finish. Not a big not a lot of damage, but good enough.
Prepare yourself.
Well, nothing I can do. He will get a Bloody Claw on me. I don't know if the Red Moon will bring us the power. Even if I had given Elena the walnut bread and she had 4 tech, she would still have fallen. At least we get this fun interaction. No quotes because both heads are dead. And no bonus either.
Prepare yourself.
Wait, bloody finish!
Let's end this.
Bloody Claw will bring us the power.
Mission complete. Master Zilva. Prepare yourself.
Give me another bloody finish. Please, please, Elena, please.
I can still fight. Let's end
There we go.
this.
Haze Demon, bathed in crimson moonlight. Let fountains of blood rain from thy claws.
Mission complete.
and the rest won't attack me. I should use steel. To deal as much damage to Zilva as possible. Will Crusade be enough? Thunderbolt isn't. Can I do this? Because I want Minor being able to move. Let's calculate 5 minus 3. That's 30%. If I am roughly at max HP, that's roughly 100. 130% is not enough to kill Zilva. I need steel. This should be enough.
Starting mission.
There's nothing more fitting than the student defeating the master.
Mission complete.
My opponent was always myself. Poetic. And with 6 gen, the assassin cannot bloody claw Milanor. Four versus 6.
Get lost!
You ain't going nowhere. I haven't tried it, but I'm pretty sure you cannot curse the shadows. You cannot make them move slower with Gravity Chaos. Because otherwise, how can they retreat back to the floodgate? Stop Zilva's forces from escaping.
I've been beaten.
Master Zilva.
Your comrades are strong, Elena. Just remember, your emotions will destroy you in the end.
Forgive me for betraying the kindness you've shown me. I'll never forget the lessons you taught me, Master Zilva. Milanor!
Hillier?
What are you messing around here for?
Me? Well, what about you? Isn't this a little out of your way?
Huh? Well, I was worried, so I came to check up on you. You weren't with the troops out front, so I flew around.
I'm on a secret mission here to save those troops you saw.
That princess still has you wrapped around her finger, huh?
Hey, she's not a princess anymore. She's the queen.
Really? Huh, so you're not on your way to help them then?
Nah, we're going to the floodgates up ahead. You should come along.
Back on our mission.
Anyway, we've got to get going.
What are you doing with the floodgate? Our mission is to save the main force and clear a path. Huh. I don't think I get it, but sure, I'll tag along.
Alright, the cards reset. Was pretty sure they didn't. Either way, works for me. I'll leave it there. So that was the last we saw Zilva hitting her once and for all. Because we are reaching the end of the game. Of course, you start dying for real, left and right. Started with Leon, well, Inzaghi, and we're currently at Zilva. The funny thing about Killier is that she's meant to help you stop Zilva's unit. You're meant to move her in one of these tiles and have her initiate combat and help you take them down, in case you're taking too long. Something's growing here. The mountain grapes. An item that gives you tech up and can be used by anyone. I tend to use it on each when I have the time, when I have the free time to do it. Right, I left the Carnage Club there. Those were some harrowing words from Zilva. I wonder if there's a game that explains her backstory and her saying such words. Maybe next time.
Let's split up here.
Okay, you're taking the far gate, right? Will you be alright alone?
Yes. I'll signal when I reach the other side. When you hear it, open the gate up ahead.
Just leave it to me.
There may be guards. Be careful. See you when we're done.
Okay, see ya. Alright, this is it. Keep quiet.
You don't need to remind me.
There it is!
You see the guards?
Yeah, let's thrash him and take that gate.
With Elena leaving for the floodgate, we now have to take it ourselves. Well, the other side. Within 5 turns. Which should be easy.
Someone coming?
Could be the next shift, but stay alert, just in case.
Right. I moved Killier and Milner right here because I wanted Elena to take this space, since she's leaving and these two guys aren't. Killier does keep her +2 MVP she got way back in the day. I believe it was in Lombardia. However, it will have held any meaning only... Yeah, it doesn't hold any meaning anymore. She's not growing any stronger. What level is she? 15. Pretty good. Who are you? No time for formal introductions. Time to kill them.
Alright, here we go!
Ah, it's also wasted combat. In case these guys weren't dead enough.
There! Don't come flying to me now!
Aim at the fallen will bring us the power. First.
Get lost!
You ain't going nowhere. It should be a one-shot. It is.
Here it comes! You watch!
Oh, Angel, the pride of light and wings. Left thy misery, caged by an enemy. Dirty Chaos, Crusade and Steel, and of course Sanctuary, are some chants that I know by heart. Hey, I was wondering when that would come up.
Get lost!
Now that's how it's done. Almost. Didn't get the curse. Can I reach with Thunderbolt? I can't. Would it even be enough? No. So I want to power up Bloody Claw. Can I can't even use Thunderbolt next map. Oh, oops. Wrong order.
Here it comes! Thanks, Al!
There was no point in me going aggressive. Damn, Killier. Looks like we'll have to kill this guy.
Alright, here we go! Get lost!
With steel and a critical hit, you can probably one-shot this guy with Mianor on the previous engagement. By the way, that's a clear. How did you get here? Does the card I pick matter? No. The spoils are all mine! Mission completed. Gain control of the floodgates.
That takes care of him.
Thanks, Killier. You really came through for us.
No charge. So, what now?
As soon as I get the signal, we open this gate.
Huh? Why would you do that?
That's our plan. We're gonna flood the Empire's fortress.
Mission complete.
Hey. I got the +2 MVP. I didn't expect that, but it's a pleasant surprise. I thought it was not as optimal as I could have been. Either way, we move on.
Sir Millinor! Now!
There's the signal. Time to open the gate. Damn, this is heavy. Killier, get back! This could get dangerous.
Huh? Why the concern all of a sudden? Jeez. Christ, the water!
Good. I just hope we made it in time.
With that done, we flood Fort Ishnath and save our allies on the other side. Though Hillier might not have quite agreed to that. With that done, I'll see you guys on the next map, which is quite a fun one. I like this map and the next one. despite the nonsense we're about to encounter. Perhaps the nonsense is part of the fun. Either way, thank you for watching and have a nice day.